Oh, let's do the Minute Cryptic for February 6th. Today's clue is utter knucklehead follows parking sign into ocean. It said I could park in the ocean. All right. Utter knucklehead could be our definition. Ocean could be our definition. We need a 5-letter word. This is a lot of fodder for 5 letters. We have the word follows here. So I'm wondering if we need a synonym for knucklehead. See, utter I think feels like an indicator as well. It feels like a homophone indicator, saying when you utter it, right, you don't know if it's the homophone or not. So when you utter knucklehead, we need a synonym for knucklehead that when uttered, so a homophone of that, and that's going to follow, meaning it's the last thing in the word. Going to follow parking sign. Parking sign. So parking is usually can be just a P. If you have a sign with a P on it. So I don't know if parking sign would be just the P, or if it would be parking and then sign is separate. Okay, so we need something for like into ocean, like plunge or dive, but it starts with P maybe. Parking sign, or is it sign into? How do you sign into ocean though? Doesn't make sense. Sign into is to log in. Huh. I'm not quite there. I do think we start with P. And I do think that following the P, or possibly following the P plus whatever sign is, we would have a homophone for a synonym to knucklehead. I think I need to think of a word that would mean into ocean. Like dive, like wade, or like we're going a sea, like something a boat would do. I just can't think of a word that starts with P that would mean that. Darn. I feel like I'm close, but I don't know what synonym we'd use for knucklehead. You know, I wonder if knucklehead, the head of knuckles, just a K. Is it possible that utter is our definition? And then with the head of knuckle is a K, and it's following, so we would end in K. Parking sign into ocean. Ocean would be C. Parking sign into utter. I'm wondering if into is an indicator to go into the ocean. So we would, like, are we in the word sea? Darn. I feel like I'm really close, but again, I think I'm going to show the hint because the definition could be utter, it could be into ocean. I'm not sure which. The definition is utter. Okay. I still think knucklehead is the end. I think we end in K. So we took care of knucklehead follows. Parking sign into ocean. So would we be the word sea, but we need to put a P somewhere in there because a parking sign can be a P. But I feel like parking and sign are 2 separate words. And CPAC or anything, that doesn't mean utter. To say, I feel like I want to end in CK. I want the ocean to be giving me the C. Parking sign. I can't think of what this would be. Let's show a letter. The P goes here. So it's into the ocean. Oh, I had it. Oh my gosh. I just didn't put the P. I said setback isn't a word. Literally, that's the only place P could possibly go. What is wrong with me? Yeah, so I had it exactly. I just didn't follow through. How did I miss that? Oh, that's frustrating to watch, I'm sure. All right, so utter was our definition. We need a word that means utter. Speak. When you utter something, you speak it. Knucklehead. The head of the word knuckle is the K, and it's following everything else. So that means it goes at the end. And then now we look at ocean. Another word for ocean is sea, S-E-A. And then into the ocean, we're putting a parking sign. And a parking sign is often indicated as just a P in a rectangle. And so we put the P into the C, not after the E, but after the S, and that gives us speak. All right. Well, how'd you do?